We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Aaron Hicks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Schebler shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Peraza on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. And digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Barnhart
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Abreu makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, number 27. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now at the plate, Sal Romano.
Sal Romano.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman number 2, Tommy
down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Rolled slowly to first. Donaldson comes up with it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the. Now in the box, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game, and he's safe.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0 for Gennett. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. La Stella camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jeanette onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 27.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Cincinnati.
At the plate, Sal Romano. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Schwarber is after it. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Billy Hamilton.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Digging in once again. Eugenio Jerry's Familia.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chicago.
Late that time for a strike.
Jerry's Familia.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
The runner scores from second. And the run run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Barnhart.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Jerry Familia. First at bat, Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hayward.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 27 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch
now
here.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. So striding forward now, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Sal Romano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious, thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
To 2-2 now. First and second now. 1 man out. Line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. And that digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Suarez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Schebler. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to. Brendan Kinsler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Schebler is on his way home. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joey Votto.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 27. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Grounded to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Standing in, Sal Romano. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sal Romano goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Story.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Peraza takes it in. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Catcher.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Strike.
Now batting. Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy La Stella. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in. Brandon Kinsler. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Ian Happ will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Justin Hancock.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Cubs,
the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here, bottom of inning number 7.
Now playing first base, number 19.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Shuttler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Has a look,
Chicago,
now the pitch.
number 64.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's grounded foul. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Throw back to second. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs,
try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Trevor Story. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled his last time through. Michael Lorenzen comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 21.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He waits. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, number 27. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Michael Lorenzen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit back up the middle. Story is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. La Stella is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 16.
Now at the plate, Randy Rosario. Victor Camarada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 9.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. One away. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Kloof moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. At the plate, Russ Hoskins. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Catcher
Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Scooter Gennett
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Jesse Winkler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Michael Franco. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman, Michael.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. Peraza takes it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Barnhart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Barnhart.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hoskins moves over, 1 down. So striding forward now, Matt Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop.
Jose Peraza.
Jose
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter number
Ready
6.
for another chance?
Center fielder,
Billy Hamilton.
Billy
0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. As the digging in for his second at-bat, Russ
Leading off for the
Hoskins.
Phillies.
He'll get us going in the
Left
home half
fielder,
of inning number 3.
Hoskins.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Justin Bohr.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Ramos, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Suarez has room in foul territory. Again, a 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gennett.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To Cabrera for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a... So stepping in, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Trevor.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
So
batting,
digging in now,
pitcher,
Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Trying to things up where we left off.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Into the windup
Hernandez.
and the pitch. This is line to left. Winkler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in,
Now batting,
Jesse Winkler.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Jesse
far.
Winkler.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher
Stepping
number
up now,
33,
Matt Harvey.
Matt
0 for
Harvey.
1 for him here in this one.
Your attention,
Darnell
please.
Sweeney will be
Pinch hitting
called on
for
to
the pitcher,
pinch hit
Harvey.
now, and he'll do it
Number
in a
37,
golden RBI spot as he's got
Darnell
2 men in scoring
Sweeney.
position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sweeney rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runner goes for second. Grounded to short. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Hit hard down the line. There is Franco. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 85 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 85.
Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Cabrera.
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Russ Hoskins. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fouled back. The 0-2 home. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Suarez is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Next for Cincinnati, left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Winkler.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Winkler is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Bour.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again. Aaron Nola. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Carlos Santana will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. lifted the other way to left center. Winkler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Stepping into the box, number 85. He's newly entered it. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where we left off as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that misses. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Cabrera rounds third and heads for home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a soft liner. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Michael Franco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jared Hughes is into the.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 48. Jared Hughes.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Schebler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eugenio
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hoskins. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first
digging in, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Josh Donaldson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Josh Donaldson.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Fielder.
Popped up, calling for it. Gennett, 1 out. Now batting, Luis Avilan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Nick Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Softly hit out toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Pat Neshek will be on the mound to start.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Stepping in, Jesse. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's not going to make it out at third. And somehow this mess turns into a double play.
Jared
Standing in now, the pitcher, Jared Hughes. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. David Hernandez is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second, very weakly on the ground. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Suarez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Luis Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hoskins is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominguez now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Scott.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Now in the box, number 27, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Dominguez. Leading.
For the Phillies.
Scott Kingery is up off the bench here to start.
Phillies, number 11, Scott Kingery.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Now batting. Second
Digging in
baseman.
to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep back in the 5th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Runners off for second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Schebler moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final